If you own a Honda Civic like I do, there's one problem we all have. The most common problem is the bumper gap or a saggy bumper in general, and we always use zip ties to hold it together. And it's not just the front, it's the rear on both sides. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix this issue, and you only have to spend $20. So pop your hood and then remove any hardware that's holding the bumper together. We're just going to remove the bumper right away. And here's the bumper lifter kit that you could purchase on eBay for $20. Here's the right side for the rear, and the left side is for the front, and here's all the hardware. Installation is easy and super simple, so now that we have the bumper off, let's get started. You're going to grab the long bracket and you're going to bend it. It's going to want to fit snugly into the corner of the bumper. Now we're just going to drill out a few holes to attach the bracket to the bumper. There's going to be 2 on the top, and then we're going to drill this 1 on the side. Now we're going to grab the hardware that came with the kit, and we're going to screw the bracket to the bumper to hold it in place. The front bumper is honestly pretty easy. All you do is do the left bracket, the right bracket, then you reinstall the bumper, and there's no bumper gap. It's that easy, and this thing is so solid. But now we still have to do the rear. And on the rear, you remove the same push-in clips that you did on the front. Then you go to the side, remove any hardware holding the bumper on, and then underneath the bumper there's going to be 2 bolts that you also have to remove. Now that we have the rear bumper removed, let's talk about the installation on the rear. All the kits come with this bracket, even the $100 kit versus the $20 kit, they're all the same. This bracket usually replaces the OEM hardware, but the hatchback doesn't have that, so we're not going to install it because I don't want to drill into the car. So installing the rear is going to be the same as the front. You grab the brackets, bend them to the proper shape, and mount them to the bumper. But before we put the bumper back and install all the hardware, we definitely got to clean this rear end up. Okay, that's so much better. Let's get back to install. The right and the left bracket on the bumper are now installed. Now you just have to remove the OEM original hardware on the side. You're just going to pinch the clip and pull it out. Now just throw the rear bumper back on. Now we're putting those plastic fasteners back into place. We're using brand new ones. Then grab the rest of the hardware to mount that bumper to the rear end. And here are the results for the front as well as the rear. As you can tell, it definitely looks a lot better. And now you know you can fix your bumper gap with $20 on eBay. You guys want to see the parts I bought from Japan?